Hello guys, welcome to part 4 and part of the flag tier list, and we don't really have many, we still have a decent amount of flags left, and yeah, all the flags listed from I don't know is, yeah, we don't really have a decent amount of flags left, countries left, we have a lot of places that are not even countries on here, and I put them all down here, or places that have been repeated already, like the UK, and you know, so yeah, we'll be going over all these places. Now we get into the new countries. So yes, the first new country is the Philippines. We don't really have much countries left. We'll finish this today. So first country is the Philippines. Philippines is yeah, it's the Philippines. Obviously, the Philippines should be D tier. They're not an amazing country. I know a lot of people will be angry. There's a lot of people from Philippines on YouTube, but yeah, the Philippines is D tier. They're still better than the E tier countries. Yeah, people at the E tier countries have every right to be mad at me, and the F tier countries, well, no one is on YouTube on any of these countries. So yeah, especially North Korea. So yes, next is France again. This place, Puerto Rico, is not a country. As much as someone likes to tell me Puerto Rico is a country. Oh wait, this is Palestine. Then what flag is this? We had Israel's flag. We have Palestine's flag. We're not going over Palestine. Next is Paraguay, the worst country in all. Actually, second worst country in South America. It is a extremely forgettable country in South America. It's an E tier country. It's a small country. It's like 10 people living in Paraguay. Yeah, and this is Qatar, the only country that starts with Q in the world. Yeah, Qatar is the, and also Qatar does not start with QU. Which, every word starts with Q, starts with QU, so Qatar breaks that, thing with it. Yeah, it's put in BTL. It's not an amazing, it's one of the richest countries on the face of the planet. But yeah, it's one of the richest countries, and it's probably a pretty safe country to go to. Next is Serbia. Serbia is the master of removing the kebab. But yeah, Serbia is more worried about, starting conflicts with other countries, so those CTL country. Yeah, most of the Balkans are not good. Yeah, the Balkans. That's why most of the Balkan countries. And the X is Russia. Russia had a lot of rough times over the years. Russia's not the worst country in Europe, obviously. Russia's a C tier country. It's not an amazing country. It's not like, oh, you have to go to Russia. It's cold, and that's the only reason not to go to Russia. It's really, really cold, and there's a lot of crime in Russia, too. And there's also a lot of, and I won't be surprised if half the crime is due to alcohol. So yeah, next is Rwanda. We all know where Rwanda is going. It's going in F tier because Rwanda is just not good. We all know this is the same country that wanted to get rid of their own people for being different. So yeah, Rwanda is an F tier. Next is Saudi Arabia. This is a country that I don't like. Yeah, Saudi Arabia is going with Nauru and Mozambique. It's gonna, I'm gonna put it up for oil. But other than that, Saudi Arabia, not a good country. Oh, United Kingdom. United Kingdom is down there. Next is Solomon Islands, probably the worst country in the Pacific Ocean. And that is not saying much because this country just, yeah, the worst country in the Pacific Ocean goes down here. Antarctica's not even a country. I'm proving that away. Antarctica's not even a country. Next is Seychelles, probably the best country and has the best country in Africa. Probably had the best flag, one of the best flags in the entire universe. It breaks all the so-called rules of flags, but it's one of the greatest designed flags. So it's going in the S tier category, small S tier countries. Yeah. Now we're going over another one of the Middle East. Oh, is this Sudan? Yeah, Sudan is not a really bad country. Sudan is going in F tier because Sudan sucks. Country sucks. I'm sorry to tell you this, but Sudan is not a good country. Next is Sweden. Sweden is it's Sweden, okay? They have good meatballs, and that's all really is going for Sweden. They have good meatballs, but other than that, Sweden is no. It's not the great place they make them out to be. They make Sweden out to be this great, awesome, place that you have to go to, but really isn't. So Sweden, going in BTL. Next is Slovenia. Slovenia is probably the most peaceful country in the entirety of the Balkans. There's really no bad. The only problem with Slovenia is a very, very small country. It's very forgettable. But Slovenia is probably one of the best countries in the Balkans. You don't have to worry about, people beating each other up for stupid, dumb reasons. Next is Slovakia. The thing is Slovakia. Slovenia is the other one. Slovakia, yeah, it's probably a C tier country. It's not an amazing country. It's another country on the map if you want to visit every country on the planet. So yeah. Next is the worst flag in this country sucks because this flag is just ugly. Yeah, Sierra Leone FTL instantly. Its flag is ugly. It looks like an ugly flag. Like Gabon's flag. It looks just ugly. And you know what Gabon took it? Next is Singapore. Singapore is probably one of the... If you have money, Singapore is probably one of the best countries to go to. Because there's a lot of things to do in this one city alone. So yeah, Singapore is high A tier. It's not S tier because you can't go to it without money. Next is San Marino. It's a country by Italy. I guess its flag was better. But yeah, it's a country surrounded by Italy. So yeah, it's going at B tier. Next is Senegal. So Senegal is going in not E tier, D tier. It's not an amazing country, but it's not an awful country. Next is Somalia. This country is instant F tier country. It's going right by North Korea. It's the number one failed. It's one of the failed states of the world, and there's still more countries that are like this. The next is Suriname. The country after that is another F tier nation. Next is Suriname. Suriname it exists. That's all it is. A D tier country. D tier nation. Next is the worst country, one of the worst places on the face of the planet, and that's South Sudan. South Sudan is just terrible. Nobody goes there because it sucks. It's like Sudan, but it's a million times worse. And next is what is this country? I think it's El Salvador. No, it's not Nicaragua. What country is this supposed to be? Okay, this country is not a country. Okay, we'll be skipping over whatever unless it's Paraguay's other flag. I know these places are not even countries, so and Puerto Rico is not even a country. That's a cool flag, but it's not a country, so yeah. It doesn't have enough people to become a country. Next is Syria. Yeah, Syria is going in F tier. So yeah, we don't have to explain why Syria is in F tier. I'm just gonna put this in the I don't know tier. I have no idea what that flag is. Next is Swaziland. Not to be confused with Switzerland, or it's actually Eswatini now. Though it's a low D tier country. It's a small country, but it's kind of like those countries that's like a small Switzerland of Africa, basically. So yeah, it's a very peaceful country. So Sao Tome and the Principal probably the worst, country in the Pacific Ocean. So yeah, easily the worst country in the Pacific Ocean. So it's E tier at most. Next is Togo. Togo, this country is just... It should just be a part of Benin. This country should just have it should be a part of Benin, so it's D tier. So yeah. No, it should be a part of Benin, and Benin should be a part of Nigeria. So yeah, this country exists. Next is Krapistan or Tajikistan. This country sucks. So yeah, it's probably the worst country in Central Asia. Probably the worst country in Central Asia. It's even worse than Turkmenistan. That's how bad Tajikistan is. It's like the hell of Central Asia, basically. Next is Timor-Leste. Another really bad country. Timor-Leste is not a good country. It's very, very, very... It actually has been getting better, so it's E tier. Yeah, E tier. You get E tier. Next is the UK again. Yeah, we already did the UK. I think it's supposed to be the actual UK, and that's supposed to be like a British territory, so I could put UK. I'm gonna swap this with the other UK. You get swapped with the other UK. And yeah, we'll be fancying this the next day, going over very more controversial countries like Kosovo, countries that don't exist, basically. Yeah, countries that, and there's two Americas too, so yeah, that's gonna be pretty difficult. So that's basically it. Goodbye.